Hey everyone, it's Gen87 here, coming at you tonight with an analysis of the upcoming Pokemon Go event, A Very Slow Discovery. Featuring a Pokemon that features in the Galar region of Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's Galarian Slowpoke. Now tomorrow, Galarian Slowpoke makes its Pokemon Go debut. It is a pure Psychic type as compared to the Kanto version of Slowpoke, which is a Water and Psychic type. It is very exciting. A lot of people have been wanting this Pokemon to come to Pokemon Go for a while, considering that we've got most of the Alolan and most of the Galarian types. So it is very exciting for a lot of players that this Pokemon is finally going to be featuring in Pokemon Go. Also, as part of this event, Slowpoke, Slackoth, Gulpin, Spoink, and more Pokemon will be appearing in the wild more often. Now, there is more than likely a chance that it will be the Kanto Slowpoke that will appear in the wild. Galarian Slowpoke probably won't be everywhere. They probably won't be as abundant as a normal Slowpoke. The chances are they will be exclusive to the raids. Don't know why they might do this, but chances are it's Niantic and it will probably go that way. Looking at the Pokemon that are featuring over the next few days, it looks like that we'll probably get more Psychic, probably more Poison spawns to tie in with Galarian Slowbro and Slowking being Poison and Psychic types. Which makes sense, but we'll probably see Pokemon like Ekans in the wild, probably Skorupi, which is very good in terms of PvP. Drapion is very good in Great League. That's if that's featuring in the wild. Hopefully, part of this event features some really good PvP spawns. Also in this event, we've got Mega Slowbro making its Pokemon Go debut in Mega Raids. Now, for those who know Mega Pokemon, it costs 200 energy to initially Mega Evolve a Pokemon, and then 40 Mega Candy for every subsequent evolution. So, looking at this, it looks like if you need to build a Mega Slowbro, you probably can get away with doing 6 or 7 Mega Raids. Mega Slowbro probably isn't going to be useful in most raids, considering that at the moment we've got Mega Blastoise in rotation, or people are using. And if we look overall, in terms of Megas, it looks like Mega Kyogre, which apparently has been confirmed by Niantic, is going to be the Mega Water of choice. In terms of a Psychic Pokemon, you can't go past Mewtwo. Mewtwo is going to be the strongest Mega Evolved Pokemon in the game. It's currently the strongest CP of any Pokemon in the game, and it's Mewtwo. If you're going to Mega Evolve a Psychic for raids, Mega Mewtwo is the one you're going to want to go for. Also, as part of this event, we've got Galarian Slowpoke, Alolan Grimer, Shelder, Shinx, and Timber appearing in 1-star raids. Now, Galarian Slowpoke, as I said, might be exclusive to raids, and that doesn't surprise anyone really if you've been playing this game for the last 5 years. What is surprising though is that we've already got Timber in raid rotations, so not sure why they've kept that in there. Shelder makes a lot of sense, considering those who know the Pokemon lore, L-O-R-E, know that for a Slowpoke to evolve, Shelder needs to bite it on the tail and it evolves into a Cloyster, and that's how we get our Slowbro. The Alolan Grimer, part of the Poison typing, more than likely something that's why they've clumped that together. Alolan Grimer is something that might be interest to a couple of the PvPers out there, considering that we've seen a lot of level 50 Grimers doing quite a good job in Kanto Cups and in Silph Cups. So there might be a few out there that would probably want to be raiding that just for a chance at that XL candy. It's a shame it's not Alolan Muck, because that would guarantee an XL candy drop. And finally, we've got Snorlax, Slowking, Slacking, and Toxicroak appearing in the 3-star raids. This makes sense considering that Snorlax is one of the laziest Pokemon out there. Slacking also in the main game series, I believe the ability is slow start, so it doesn't really kick off in terms of battling or attack power until it gets that slow start going. Slowking obviously makes sense being part of the event, and Toxicroak being a poison type. Also looks like they're going to clump that together in this 3-star raids. Now, in terms of what to look for during this event, from what we know already, from what Niantic have come out and confirmed in terms of Pokemon that will be spawning or that will be in raids, my suggestions for anyone that is interested in PvP or looking to pick up some really good PvP Pokemon during this event, my recommendation would be Galarian Slowpoke. Yes, I know it is in raids, and I know not a lot of people want to spend money on raids, but Galarian Slowbro has a poison and psychic typing, which means because it's dropped that water typing, it actually has less weaknesses. I believe the only weaknesses it has are ground, ghost, and dark, which actually makes it quite weak against most of the current meta, but it does mean it can beat a lot of the current meta as well. I believe it's got Poison Jab. I think Pokeminers found that it has Poison Jab. If it does have Poison Jab with the recent Poison buff, it's actually going to be quite a spicy pick in some teams that people play. I think it does beat Azumarill, which everyone knows and everyone hates. So I think it is going to be a quite good pick, Galarian Slowbro, in a few teams. But like I said, because it is in raids, you will have that IV minimum drop rate of 10-10-10, which means you might need to trade them with a good friend or a great friend, just so you can get some better PvP IVs. The next Pokemon I would recommend going for, and going for very hard if you don't have one, is Slackoth. For anyone who knows Silph Cups or GBL, in Great League, you know that Vigoroth is quite a good Pokemon. It is a normal type that only has one weakness, and that's fighting. And it's really good because it comes with counter, and body slam, and bulldoze. So it can beat quite a lot of Pokemon, especially Galarian Stunfisk. So if you haven't got one already, if you haven't built one for a cup, and if you're looking to get a good one, my recommendation would be try and wait until it's not partly cloudy weather, and go out there and find a good Slackoth for PvP. The good thing about Vigoroth being a first evolution is that you don't need to worry about the CP on your Slackoth being too high. Because it doesn't evolve again, as a lot of people will know when they look for PvP mons, they might find a 500 CP Froakie, and it's got really good IVs, but it just evolves a little bit over 1500. The good thing about Vigoroth being a first evolution is that you don't really have that problem when the CP is too high. So it might be good to pick up a really good Slackoth. And finally, comes as no surprise, but I think the most sought out Pokemon, which I probably will be looking for 2 reasons, is Snorlax. One, I don't have a hundo, and it is very good in Masters League. It is one of those Pokemon that is thick, and it has 2 very good fast moves. It has Lick, which most people run on it because of its energy production and because of its damage to a lot of Pokemon, but it also has Zen Headbutt, which hurts a lot of the fighting type. It is in Shiny, and I know that not a lot of people have it because I believe it was released during the Kanto event. Very limited in its release, so not a lot of people went out hunting the shiny Snorlax because they were focused on finishing the other tasks that the Kanto event had. Me personally, that's exactly what I was doing. I was hoping to finish all the tasks as soon as possible. So I don't have a shiny Snorlax. I will be looking for one, but I'm also mainly looking for the hundo. Being the Master League specialist in my faction for the Silph tournament, I am actually hoping to pick up 100% Snorlax so I can build one. But it's also a good chance to pick up some XL candies if you already have the hundo. But let's face it, most people are going to be going out for the shiny. So that's a very slow discovery in a nutshell. My thoughts on the event is, I think it's a pretty decent event introducing Galarian Slowpoke. I would be really happy if it does spawn in the wild, but I would not be surprised if it is exclusively to raids. There are some good poison Pokemon that hopefully can be spawning during this event. I guess we won't find out until tomorrow when the event starts, but Snorlax looks like it is going to be the main thing that people are after. So, enjoy the event, stay safe, Take care, good luck hunting whatever you need, and as always, this information that I present to you is general in nature and must be taken as such. Please consult a professional when building any sort of PvP team or hunting any sort of Pokemon. I'm Chenzo87, good pogo to you. Good night.